A new report from the minority staff of the Senate Health, Education, Labor, and Pensions (HELP) committee sharply criticizes the Trump administration for cutting $2.7 billion in National Institutes of Health (NIH) research funding between January and March 2025. Authored by Senator Bernie Sanders, IVT, the report claims the administration's actions amount to a war on science, warning of negative consequences for disease research, public health, and trust in institutions. The report says canceled or paused NIH grants affected vital research in areas such as cancer, Alzheimer's, diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and infectious illnesses. It estimates nearly $700 million of terminated funding was for projects in cancer, neurology, aging, maternal health, and behavioral health. Federal cancer research alone reportedly saw a 31% reduction in funding compared to the same period in 2024. The Trump administration has responded by defending its restructuring of the Department of Health and Human Services, HHS, which includes consolidating 28 agencies into 15 under the new Administration for a Healthy America. HHS claims these changes prioritize gold standard evidence-based science and aim to combat chronic diseases more directly. In a post on X, HHS dismissed the report as unequivocally false and politically driven, asserting that the agency is streamlining operations, removing redundancies, and maintaining its commitment to public health. Additional concerns in the report include the removal of over 300 public data sets from HHS and CDC websites, with some labeled inaccurately following court-ordered restoration. Staffing cuts are also highlighted, citing the firing of 10,000 HHS employees and the resignation or retirement of another 10,000 under administrative pressure. Many research terminations have been linked to a new rule requiring compliance with Trump's anti-DEI, diversity, equity, inclusion, executive order signed early in his second term. Critics argue this undermines scientific integrity and equitable research access. The report was released a day before HHS Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is scheduled to testify before the Senate on President Trump's proposed 2026 health budget. Senator Sanders has urged Congress and the public to oppose the funding cuts and stand up for the scientific community.